Hey guys, welcome back to another quick action figure review. This time around I bring you the Diamond Select, or Marvel Select, Deadpool. I'm looking forward to the new Ryan Reynolds movie, and you've probably seen the Red Band trailer by now. Can't wait. Here's some nice artwork up the side of the package as usual. Looks like Rob Liefeld, I think his name is, from the early 90s. Great stuff. Deadpool was sculpted by Gabriel Marquez, and Wade Wilson's story is basically that he was a Canadian guy who had terminal cancer, underwent an experiment. Much like Wolverine, he got a healing factor out of it, cured the cancer, but also made him disfigured and insane. Showing off the other figures in the line, Cyclops, Magneto, I've already got those, and of course you got the variant Freddy Krueger-looking face of Deadpool. Yikes. Alright, let's open this bad boy. Deadpool looks awesome, fresh out of the package. As you can see, he comes with his base, which is this brick kind of wall base there, and he comes with a lot of weapons. 2 swords, 2 side weapons, and a rifle, and 2 guns. So Mr. Wilson here has a great head sculpt. I'm very happy with the paint job overall. There's a little bit of black there. You can barely notice beneath the left eye, right on the red near his nose, but that's really so negligible. He's got this nice sculpt with the hood, and you can see the little point at the back there to kind of show off that it is a hood as well. So that's cool. They didn't just round it off. Now, I wanted to show the belt as well. A lot of great pouches, as well as the Deadpool logo there right in the middle, the belt buckle. It's a lot of ammo packs, pouches, whatever you want to call them. It's a lot of pockets. Last thing I wanted to mention about the paint job is the shading. There's some really nice black shading here underneath the arms, as you can see, underneath the forearm there, near the elbow, and as well as the feet, too. You can almost miss it, but right on the red there's some black shading, and that looks really good. Now, one more shot of the detail here I think is required because Diamond Select, Marvel Select, whatever you want to call it, they did a fantastic job here with the details. Some of the glued-in pieces are amazing. I love the strap for the katana blades where you can sheath his swords, and then you got these wonderful holsters here that hold his revolvers very well on each thigh. I don't know what kind of gun that is. If you do, let me know in the comments below. There's a nice dagger there also by his ankle that's glued in, that's not removable. Same with this one on his shoulder. They're both glued in pieces. And then he's got this tear gas or something. I don't know what kind of canister that is. I guess some kind of distractive device. So just showing that the side does come with the elastic band right out of the package. And here it is without the elastic band, and I just wanted to show off the fact that he does hold it very well. It's not very loose in his hands. Sometimes you just tap it and it falls out, but not this guy. Now the 2 side weapons can be sheathed, but they don't really work too well. They don't really look that great. Here are the katana blades, of course, him holding those 2. It's really, really cool. There's actually these little ridges on the handle of the swords that allow him to grip the sword very tightly. So it's really cool that they added in those little gold dots, those little ridges there to help him hold on to those weapons. Here's Deadpool with his 2 revolvers out. Again, if you know the name of these guns, or any of these weapons, and I'm wrong, please let me know in the comments below. Taking a look at Deadpool here with his revolvers out, he looks great. It's a rather iconic shot of him, you know, having them in both hands and everything. Cracking wise, and breaking the 4th wall, as he's known to do. I met Brian Posehn last year, actually, and he's the current writer of Deadpool, or he was last I checked, and he's doing a really good job. He's co-writing some of the stuff, and really good job overall, and those swords look great in the back. Here's a close-up shot of Deadpool holding on to his chrome revolver. They fit very nicely in both hands, I must say, and the detail's really cool. I mean, we're kind of used to chrome, you know, looking nice and shiny and everything, and we kind of expect it to be this good, but it is really good. They did a fantastic job on the paint on these weapons. And just a shot of him holding his only other accessory, which is the AK-type rifle. I think it's an AK something. You tell me in the comments below. I don't know my guns, but I do know my figures and I know my comic book characters, and this is one awesome figure. Now let's talk articulation. I'm going to show you what Deadpool can do here, as a lot of these Diamond Select figures have great articulation. Deadpool doesn't have as much as some, but you can still move the head around quite a bit. Left and right, side to side, up and down. So that's pretty cool. He's got the ball joint in the shoulder there that allows his arms to move in several directions. You can bend the elbow, and there's a twist at the wrist. And of course it's the same for the other arm. You can really move him around quite a bit. Like I said, it's a little limited compared to, say, like Wolverine or something from a couple years ago, but this figure's a little older, so he's got some decent moves, though. You can see the waist twist is quite good. So overall, they did a great job with the articulation. Now you can see, of course, he's got, well, some movement here, a little bit of flimsiness in his thighs. It's not too easy to make him do the splits. He's really stiff that way, but the knee does bend and the foot can rotate and twist like that and go up and down a little bit, but there is no ankle rocker or ankle pivot, whatever you want to call it, in this figure. There have been ankle pivot, though, quite a bit in some of the more recent Diamond Select or Marvel Select figures. So it's just a matter of timing, I guess. As you can see here, the thigh twist, you pull out some pretty cool positions with this figure. So great job overall, guys. Now here's the base that he came with, the brick base, so it's kind of like a street corner or something. There's some interesting detail down there. As you can see, there's little bits of trash and whatnot around on the ground, and there's a little peg right there, as you can see too. So that's a foot peg there. I really like the material, I like the feel of the bricks as well. They did a really, really fine job. And there's not much to talk about underneath or at the back, but overall, hey, great base, guys. Thanks so much for checking out this quick Deadpool review. I'm looking forward to the movie next year, and I hope you enjoyed the trailer. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.